wanted to use. I gotta get my records on 2K. Gotta get my records right, man. Can we get this 20th dub? Let's see. Money Sue A6.
All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. To the paint, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
To the inside, and Towns gets it to go.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now, here's Lopez. There's Jackson with the three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson, left side. Back to Towns. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Outside Jackson. Outside Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. For three, Middleton. Knicks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. Brunson outside. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard scanning the floor. Lets it go with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Jackson gets the bucket. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Wartime, baby.
Put your hands together for your Knicks making a move nicely. That is your Knicks sitting answer.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Brunson on the mark with the 15-footer.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive. Pass
to Anunoby. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right on him.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Here's Prince. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Over in the corner, Portis. Outside, Green. Down low, Prince. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Plays it up off the glass.
Nice.
Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Back to Green. And so lots of scoring in the competitive first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Sims with the rebound. New York trailing. In the corner, Shamet with it. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener.
Gotta watch
It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Keep it going, keep it going.
My girl.
Let's see it.
Now let's get back to it, y'all. Gonna watch the dance. Got 2K Sport, baby. Masterpiece. We going right in the rush.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get ready for one man. It's your Knicks Breakers and Crew.
I guess he's gonna burn all the time outside, though. But we got patience. We alright. I just need to get the lead. That way, it'll force him to go ahead and get his quit on. He'll call another timeout.
Thank you, Knicks Breakers and Crew. Give it up for them, fans.
Here's Green. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And here are the Knicks now after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's McBride. Green with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3 to the paint. And a flush by Antetokounmpo.
Let's introduce him to his second loss.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it plain, simple, one-handed, just like Pound Cake.
So New York going with almost an entire new group.
OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges.
And stolen by Portis. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Out to Brunson.
Oh,
good as this goes to town. And that's now 7 points here for Jalen Brunson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
That's
to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Giannis outside. And the wide open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Bucks passing it around. It's Trent on the wing. 5 to shoot. Trent's outside. There's Green with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Now here's Bridges. But still yet to score.
Oh.
Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns down low. Great D that time from Portis. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. And Giannis throws it down.
Get on Towns.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Towns. Nice move. That's tipped.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
And it's Trent in the corner. Green with the ball. Bridges covering. And to Kumbo inside.
Damn.
That one misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Brunson, left side.
That's it, motherfucker.
With it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one misses. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
Ballin', baby. It's a birthday stream, y'all. Birthday today. Let's get it. The big 5-2. The 5-2. Yeah, 5-2.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 5. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. A deep 3 from Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 16 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Brunson. He's got 10. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Towns with the defensive effort. A tight game here in New York. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Here's New York, trailing by 2. Brunson scanning the floor. Right side Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Lopez.
Oh my God, Lopez.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here are the Knicks now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lillard with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Gets the bucket and the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
I need a goddamn Brunson to get that foul.
To get his shot through while getting the whistle.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
I need a Brunson to get that foul.
Damian Lillard. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Trying to get open is Lopez.
Let's foul him out.
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
more fouls, but he out.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's McBride. No scoring in this one.
Come on.
Count the basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side out of the Kumbo. To the left wing. Out of bounds. New York
my
takes
God.
possession. New York trailing. Towns the screen. For the lead.
No.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Inside. Tries it from 9. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. It's hauled in by Achua. 107 left in the third. Pass to Towns. Unloads from 9. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job. Earns himself a trip to the line.
The first one falls. And Towns drops them both. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard, right side. They kick it out to Green. Now Lillard. 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And New York making a change here. Towns the screen. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 26.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
They kick it out to Green. Over to the left wing. Prince outside. Here is Lillard. Kicks it out to Prince. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Yeah, they had to be conservative with my defense in the last few minutes. Keep sending them to the line.
It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Outside Portis. Giannis inside. Pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Portis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Here's Brunson. Here's Sims.
Get the fucking ball.
Rejection by Antetokounmpo. Prince wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a three-point Milwaukee lead.
About wide open.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Over in the corner, Portis. Prince outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a one-point game.
But no call, baby.
Trent, right side. From deep, Prince. Sims with the rebound. Some nice passing by New York here.
Nice.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
So both teams making some changes here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. I begged his players to keep it simple out there. I told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. See if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Right side Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Nice.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Middleton inside the three-point line. And again, the Bucks miss. The Knicks lead by 3. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson outside. Bridges outside. No good with the triple. So it's the Bucks now. Giannis inside. Giannis says, "Get off me."
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And stolen by Lillard. And even 3-on-3 break. Good, nice job down low.
Come on, bro. Fight this motherfucker, man.
Lead by 1.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big play.
Do that.
Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Pass to Lopez. Outside for Jackson.
Good steal.
Bridges with the steal.
Good fucking steal.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice.
Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money. His teammates absolutely love it. Carl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
.32 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Just a foul?
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Jackson.
Yeah, fuck that up.
Wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Thompson with it. Towns. Ooh, off one.
Overtime?
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Nigga.
Rebounded by Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Towns. The shot will not fall. Here's Milwaukee now.
The nigga I need to get down.
Here's Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Yep, happy birthday to me, y'all. Hey. Shout out to the Redskins for kicking ass today, man. Well, yesterday. Good shit, Redskins.
Now Brunson fires the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. So it's the Bucks now. Pass to Lopez.
Got the paint.
Towns
No pass.
Steal. Hart with it. New York moving it around. Towns the screen to the inside.
Nice.
And Towns throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The corner.
The lead.
The corner.
And there
Hey now! Hey Yeah. Pounds of creativity and explosive.
Lillard left side. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Nigga, why you run behind the motherfucker?
The fast break. Brunson's got it. Pass to Towns. Releases. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Huh.
Bucks trailed by 4.
Giannis too good trying to be a fucking point guard.
With it. Hard covering. On the wing, Giannis. Money!
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Brunson outside.
What the fuck,
and the whistle
man?
blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And here's Giannis. To the wing on the left. Lillard with no one around.
This nigga missed it.
That time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Damn, Leonard.
Now they decide to foul intentionally.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
3 G's to him.
And so he drops them both.
3 G's
It's
to
a
him.
4-point ballgame.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Now why?
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Fifth personal foul. First team foul.
Gotta put that bitch out the game, but that ain't working.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come
Don't
through
foul him, don't
in
foul
these
him.
spots.
They're going to prolong the game here.
Don't
with an
foul
intentional
him.
foul.
Had to foul on
There we
that
go.
occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here
Nigga.
to tie it with
What
a
the
bucket.
A critical
You coulda kept
possession,
going.
no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Money!
You could have kept going.
A tight spot, but Lillard keeps
Lopez.
his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Lillard. And so we are tied again.
What the hell?
End of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2.
Come on.
And we've got more action.
Come on. Oh yeah. Brunson bitch ass is out the game. I'm gonna try to foul his ass
And
out.
with another overtime in front of us, the question is,
Can I
who
foul
will
Brunson
break
out?
first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the
Got 5
line.
fucking foul. Come on, Ruff.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Hits it down to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Hart.
Nigga.
Giannis, no good.
Shit.
And here are the Knicks. Brunson with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Towns. King Towns throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Get this little nigga on you, man.
Pulls up on the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Giannis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Towns at the elbow. Basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Okay.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And Towns no good on that one.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Lillard.
Giannis, can you get loose, nigga?
To the right side.
And one.
Lopez, no luck.
Oh, foul, bro.
New York leading by 3. To the middle. Here's
Good shit.
Now Towns. Back to Hart. New York moving it around. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. Shoots from 8. And it's Towns missing. Milwaukee with the ball. Giannis outside. Handed up to Kumbo. Knicks with the rebound.
Good computer defense.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Here's Brunson. It's in.
Good guy.
Never show
GG.
Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
So they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
5 fouls.
Second one is good.
Don't use all that timeout.
It's a 5-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
That's a 2 from Lillard.
The fucking 2 limit.
The inbound, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Double overtime loss.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so both free throws are
How you going to use all that timeout?
7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there. And that will
Use all the timeouts.
to their
Use them in the
lead.
count.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 7.
Dance Cam.
What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Next foul. Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So a close game sees New York take this one. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.